can I ask you about theory, music theory? Like what was your exposure to it? Obviously, like Parliamentary is quite a bit different from the more modern way of
Yes.
teaching. What's your perspective on it? How do you feel about theory?
Okay. I learned in Spain. Mostly, we learn with Roman numerals and
Right.
function theory. Um, but this is very far away from in my mind as a student, like 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Uh, Now I have a little bit more contact with that thanks to my students or my colleagues, but I don't use them in my lesson, as you have probably guessed. uh, I don't use Roman numerals. I use, or how you say, American. We say cifrado americano in Spanish.
Mm,
American, like in standards, in jazz standards.
right, right.
C maj 7. How is it called?
Chord
This
symbols.
chord symbols, chord symbols,
Okay.
chord
Okay.
symbols, or of course third bass.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, of course I use Roman numerals for say tonic and dominant,
Mhm. Yeah.
subdominant sometimes, but no, not much. Uh, um, yeah, I think this is my contact with that. Some things are good. This is opinion.
Yeah.
Good to analyze post. I mean, after you know the piece, what I see from my colleagues, good to analyze, but not to improvise. And I have tried to improvise with Roman numerals, but it's very difficult.
Well, I think there's
I'm not
there's two layers of abstraction there because you have to
exactly.
first find the fundamental chord
Mm.
from the
I
bass
mean,
note. What inversion is it? And then, yeah.
you have talked about this topic many times here, so we don't need
No, I
to.
could never. I could
Uh,
talk about this topic forever. I mean,
yeah, I know.
for the end of for the rest of my life, I could talk about this topic.
Yeah, it's very
How
interesting
much?
for me. It was
How
also
I mean,
big,
I spent.
big.
I mean, how much did I spend on college for that? So, I feel
Yeah,
like I need to get my
yeah,
money's worth, right? I spent tens of thousands of dollars learning about Roman numerals and function theory. I think maybe I should talk about it. Oh, Anyway,
yeah. But
but
it's yeah. This is my now in the improvisation lesson. I more in contact with that, but to explain things to my students or to write baselines and this stuff, thorough bass. But thorough bass, tonica dominance, and chord symbols. This is the
yeah.
theory thing I use.